A local nonprofit is hosting a special 50s themed event this weekend in hopes of raising money that could one day help find a cure for Duchenne muscular dystrophy. Ramiro Munoz and his son Joshua are in the studio with us today. I'm so happy to have you here.
Thank you, Clarke.
Yes, thanks for being here. So for those who aren't familiar, what is Duchenne?
So Duchenne is the most common, but also the most fatal form of muscular dystrophy. Usually impacts kids around 5 to 6 years old, and the progression continues to go much quicker as they get into the early teens.
Yeah, and I know that you've had this event for a few years now. It's always super exciting. It's a giant party. Tell me about Dealing for Duchenne. How did this come to be?
So Dealing for Duchenne, we started it with the focus on trying to raise awareness and raise the funds to find a cure for Duchenne. So in our 8th year now, we've raised over $800,000, all going to fund the research for a cure. And so we wanted to make sure that we were doing everything that we could to help really drive the research and to save this generation of boys from this fatal disease.
Yes, and so tell me about Joshua. You know, I know that I've done a story on you before and your journey. What has your experience been like going through this just with your family and all the support?
Well, it's been like struggle, but I've gone through it. I'm trying.
Yeah, and you've come out stronger. You're in high school now, so there's so many exciting milestones. I feel like I heard that you're starting to drive too, and you're getting your learner's permit and everything, so that's really exciting. What has it been like for you as a parent?
It's been a very learning experience. You know, there's a lot of things that Joshua can't do that others kids can do. And so we really focus a lot of the energy around the things that he can do and making sure that we live every day to the fullest, make sure that we give him every opportunity to explore himself and really continue to grow and develop as a great person. And he's got an amazing heart, so giving, so caring.
Yes.
He loves to do a lot of things that you know, really drive him joy. And,
he's also hilarious. I mean, he has a crazy sense of humor. It's a lot of fun. I loved interviewing you last time. And then I know that the money from this event for the nonprofit, it does help with those appointments that you go to and looking at different options for treatment as well. So if people want to get more information on tickets, how can they do that?
Yeah, you can we got event this weekend, Saturday night at Pedrati's Ranch in Helotes. You can get your tickets at dealingforduchenne.org. It's going to be a fun night, a lot of food, drinks. We've got some amazing sponsors that are making a fun 50s theme night.
Yes, and milkshakes, and I'm honored to MC as well. I know Bill Taylor's going to be there and his wife and a couple other people too, so we're very excited. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having us on. We appreciate all of your help.